everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to look at an example of a course syllabus, as well as talk about the kinds of information you might find in it. It's really important that you read your syllabus thoroughly for every course that you take and continue to revisit it throughout the term. For this example, I'm going to use the syllabus for Psych 1 F90, which is a very popular course that many students take in their first year. I'll be going through this document page by page and pointing out some key things you should keep an eye out for in your own classes. It is important to note though, this is a general overview, and each syllabus you have might look different based on the course and its delivery method. So we're going to start right at the top of this first page where it says the course number, Psych 1 F90, and the title, Foundations of Psychology. The names of your instructors and TAs, as well as how to contact them, should also be here for your reference. On the first page, there's typically also a short description of the course taken from the Brock undergraduate calendar. This lets you know of the gist of what the course is about and if there are any prerequisites. In this case, there are none. And then finally, we have learning objectives and outcomes, which are basically goals you should be able to achieve by the time the course ends. So for example, by the end of Psych 1 F90, you should be able to understand key psychological concepts and theoretical approaches. Moving on to the second page, the instructors have included a section here on course communications. If included, this will outline how you're expected to communicate with course staff throughout the term and who to contact in what scenario. For example, who to direct any questions about your seminar to. This next section here shows the textbook for this course. Textbooks may be required, which it is in this case, or just recommended as a supplement to the course content. Textbooks can be bought at the campus store or online. The evaluation component section here is one of the most important parts of your syllabus, as it will show you the breakdown of your final grade and how each aspect of the course is weighted. In this case, the assignments are worth 40% in total, quizzes are also worth 40% in total, forum posts are 15% in total, research participation is 3% in total, and the BU4U modules are 2% in total, which makes up 100% altogether. This breakdown is important to keep in mind, as when you get a grade back for an assignment, you can have an idea of how much it will contribute to your final course grade. On the third page, we have important dates. These won't be on every syllabus, but if you are looking for this information, it can be found on the Brock website. Your syllabus will also likely include a section on academic policies, for example, topics such as academic integrity and intellectual property. There are also policies that are course-specific. For example, what to do if you require an exemption or accommodation due to being ill, if you have compassionate grounds, or if there are religious or accessibility reasons. If this information isn't included in your syllabus, it may be worth reaching out to your professor to learn more about what steps they would like you to take in these different scenarios. Finally, this syllabus includes some student resources, for example, the Student Wellness and Accessibility Center and Human Rights and Equity Office, which again, you can find more information about on the Brock website. Moving on to the fourth page, this is where the instructors have included the term schedule. This is another section I believe to be very important, and I would highly suggest going back to check it at least once a week during the term. The term schedule outlines what you'll be doing in the class week by week. Often instructors will make note of the topic they'll be focusing on, as well as other information such as the required readings and any upcoming due dates. In this case, you can see that one topic is covered over 2 weeks, and since the course is asynchronous, the instructors have provided the date on which the content becomes available on SAKAI. For many classes, you will have a reading for each week. These are very important in university, so you should try your best to keep up with them. This being said, readings can look different based on the class that you're in. It is common for them to be found in your textbook, like here, although they can also be journal articles that your instructor provides you with, or some other online source. If they are located on SAKAI, you're going to want to make sure that you can find them. As you can see, there are also quizzes, assignments, and forum posts associated with each unit. This can definitely look overwhelming at first, but if you do struggle with time management, one tip is to put these due dates into your own calendar so you can keep track of them easier. I found personally that breaking things down like this and having a visual of what needs to be done helps me to stay organized and prioritize things well. Finally, your syllabus will likely go into further detail about each of the components that make up the course. For example, in this case, there's a small paragraph here about the unit assignments, which gives a basic overview of what it may consist of and what you should be submitting. Again, this will differ based on the courses you are enrolled in, which I would say is one of the major takeaways from this video. It is important to make sure to review each syllabus that you get, and if you do have any questions, definitely reach out to your course instructor and they should hopefully assist you as best as they can. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!